Okay guys, so if you live on planet Earth, I'm sure you've already heard about the game Class 09. If not, I guess I'll just do a little recap. Basically, Class of 09 is an anti-visual novel that follows a girl named Nicole that basically gives a dark humor kind of outlook on what being an attractive teenage girl is like, essentially. So, it's also kind of a parody of dating simulators because in the game, it's literally called a rejection simulator. But the point is, lately, a lot of people have been playing this game. It's not the most moral game to be into, but that's my exact point. While I was scrolling through YouTube, I saw a video titled Class of 09 Creator Exposed. I'm already thinking, what can such a man who made a game like this be exposed for?
I've heard of barely legal. What the hell is—
Holy fuck, too young!
What is she, Asian?
Oh god, that kind of too young! The Russian roulette of internet history.
Are we in the system now?
I'm not a lawyer, how the fuck should I know?
You only look for a second. 5-second rule, right?
That's your food on the floor, not child—
I clicked on it and none of it was surprising. Apparently, he got called out for being racist and a little homophobic or something, and my response to that is,
Cole, we are thin, white, and pretty. Everything we do comes with a premium.
And we ain't talking saltines.
But
no, really? Somebody who made a game like this is racist? A game where there's a white nationalist teacher? A game where they constantly talk about how much privilege they have for being white? A game where literally the only black character was the people they were selling drugs to in the hood? There was also some other stuff of him saying some stuff like this.
You know, it must suck being a fat autistic piece of shit. But we all gotta make sacrifices to make beautiful people feel better about themselves.
Nate, you're 20 years old talking to 13-year-olds.
Well, what the fuck? I don't care. They're gonna.
Honestly, it doesn't fucking matter.
They're gonna be wastes of life, and they're not.
They really are. They really fucking are.
Wait. How old are you guys? You guys sound like you're 13, but
They're
you're
all
probably
14.
like 25.
No, one of
that's
them's
like
17.
25.
He's a real waste of life. No, I'm just saying, like,
I don't think we should be surprised. I'm also trying to say I don't think it should be, well, not that it should be a big deal, because that stuff he said about 14-year-olds is crazy. I just think, like, there's not really much shock into this. I feel like him making this game simply warranted for an investigation on him.
What the hell is your problem?
what the hell is your fucking on?
Max, stop being such a bully. Oh my...
No. What is your problem? I'm just a fucking. Coca-Cola. Fucking fag. You wanna shut the fuck up? Was I talking to you? How old are you, kid? How fucking old are you?
I still think the game was really entertaining. It was definitely a morally dark game, but still there was like a lot of things about it that made it kind of enjoyable to react to or to watch people's reactions on it. But again, the whole thing about the creator being racist and whatever he said about 14-year-olds and him being homophobic or whatever, queer baiting, I feel like this should all just be obvious. I feel like this isn't an exposed video. I feel like y'all should have assumed as soon as the first game came out, like, okay, yeah, this guy's probably racist. In my opinion, just enjoy the game. We don't always have to care so much about somebody's moral standpoint. Obviously, he's racist. That is a bad thing. I think this is definitely a good case where you don't have to like the creator, but you can still enjoy the game. But another thing I have to mention, this reminds me a lot of the whole Yandere Dev expose thing that was going on, where Apparently he was talking to underage girls, allegedly. I don't completely know, because when all of this came out, I was like 12 years old. I was probably too busy on my Wii U or whatever the heck was going on then. I'm not sure, but my thing is, we shouldn't keep being surprised of these people being bad people with the content that they come out with. Yandere Simulator is literally a game where a girl just kills people for the love of her life, I guess. It's literally a game where you have to take lewd shots of girls as a form of currency. Obviously, he wasn't a good person, and obviously, he had something that he wanted with high school girls. All I'm trying to say is, when it comes to stuff like this and games like this, I feel like you know what you're getting yourself into. You should just enjoy the game if you enjoy the game. Obviously, the creator isn't a good person if they make stuff like this, and it shouldn't really come as a surprise. But yeah, if you like Class of '09, that's fine. That doesn't make you a bad person, but I just feel like it was obvious the creator wasn't a good person.